What up, YouTube? This is Steven, and welcome back to another SparkNotes More Spanish Vocabulary Study Card video. More. And it's a little different from the regular one, right? You know, this is the expansion pack, more or less. I don't know if they advertise it like that, but I pretty much consider it the expansion pack. All right, so what I'm going to do is do at least 10 translations. I'm going to be doing, half going from, translating from English to Spanish, and then half translating from Spanish to English. All right, so let's get this show on the road. All right, here we go. All right, so the first word we have that's in English is landing, parentheses, airplane. Ooh-wee. This expansion pack really is, so far, it's been like, okay, all right, you guys really did up the difficulty. So, landing, airplane. I don't know. I feel like I learned this like back in like maybe high school, but I forgot it. Like des apa something. Des apacha. I don't know. Let's check. Okay, aterrizaje. El aterrizaje. Okay, all right. That is, I may have encountered that word literally once, maybe. But wow. So that is landing, airplane. Wow. I tell you, this expansion pack so far is really expanding. And yeah, this expansion pack is really expanding my mind, and really testing my knowledge, like, really. Because that word, I feel like I may have encountered it like once. You know how like in high school they gave you like, oh, we're going to be learning about this, section of Spanish today, and it deals with, travel, something like that. All right. The next word we got on this list is in English, to tie. To tie. I think I can guess this one. To tie. I think that is atar. Atar. It may be reflexive, but I'm going to just say atar. Okay, all right. Atar. And that is to tie. Right. Good job for me. I got one, This expansion pack is, really testing me here. All right. All right, to frighten, to startle. Asustar, maybe? Okay, so here's in English we have to frighten, to startle. All right. Asustar, maybe. Okay, all right. All right. I'm getting something. I'm doing better than I thought I would be doing, especially after that first word. Okay, so asustar is to frighten. And I'm writing it down. I'm kind of like taking notes as I go. I probably should pause it, but sometimes when I pause the video, on occasions it sort of malfunctions. So I try to like not pause it as much, Alright, so asustar. That was the third one. Alright, so here is the fourth one. In English we have the word, oh wow, disgusting, mean, nasty. Okay. Let's see. Disgusting, mean, nasty. There you go. All right. Okay, so this word, I think it's asqueroso. Asqueroso, maybe. I feel like I could recognize this word, but I'm not sure if I could produce this word. I think it's asqueroso. Asqueroso. Let's, or asquerosa. Let's check. Asqueroso. Asquerosa. Okay, all right. I think I got it. All right. So, I'm kind of doing something. Believe it or not. I am kind of doing something. And this kind of helps me kind of like reinforce what I already know too. You know? Because sometimes you kind of like, sometimes you don't think you know something, but you really do. But other times you like, I don't know this and I know I don't know this. But sometimes like, well, I think I kind of can maybe hint around and get to it. All right. So, okay, that's the fourth. Let's go to number 5. Okay. To murder. To assassinate. To murder. To assassinate. I guess that is assassinar, maybe? Assassinar, maybe? Let's see. Assassinar. Okay, alright. 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 So I did, pretty decent so far. Believe it or not. And that is to murder. And by the way, just in case you may be thinking I'm cheating, I'm not cheating. Alright. This is just totally unplanned, spontaneous, spur of the moment. I get what I get. If I get it, I don't. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. Yeah. So, all right. Asesinar. All right. So let's go from Spanish to English now. All right. Aseg. Aseg. All right. Aseguarse. Aseguarse. I think that's how you say it. Aseguarse. I think that means something along the lines of like to like secure yourself, maybe. Let's check to make sure. Okay. I guess to assure yourself. So instead it's to secure. It's to secure. It's to assure. So asegurarse, to make sure. Right. All right. Let's go on to the next one. In Spanish, we have the word asar. Asar. I think I know what that means. It's a verb. Asar. I think that means to grill. Possibly to barbecue, but I think more so to grill. Like carne asada. Like asada comes from asar, I think. So let's check. Okay, to roast. To grill, to roast. No biggie. I think you can use it to mean to grill as well. I think it's one of those words that has like multiple meanings. So I think I should get at least partial credit. Alright. To roast. Okay. Alright, let's check. Let's go on to the next one. So in Spanish, we have the word el arroyo. Okay, I know this one. El arroyo. That means stream. Like a body of water, like a stream that leads to a river, that leads to an ocean, etc. That type of thing. Let's check. Stream. Okay. And I think another word for stream is el riachuelo. Riachuelo. El riachuelo. Chuelo. Another word for stream. But I think I'm more familiar with arroyo. And I think that's a last name that some Hispanic people have as well. But, you know, it's good to reinforce what you know. You know, because sometimes you can forget what you know. Okay. Let's go on to the next one. All right. So we have the verb arrastrar. Arrastrar. All right. So here we go. Arrastrar. Bit of a toughie. Bit of a tough one there. Arrastrar. Arrastrar. There you go. I think that's how you say it. Because the emphasis is supposed to be on the last syllable when it ends in a consonant, unless it's accented, right? So arrastrar, 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 arrastrar. There you have it. Okay. Wow. I don't know this. I probably should, but I don't know. You know, this is a. I feel like I probably have ran across this word, but I don't know. I'll keep it real. I don't know. Oh, to drag. Wow. Arrastrar. To drag. Wow. I don't think I would have ever guessed that. I would have been like, to harass? You know? Like, oh. I would have just been trying to think of anything similar to, similar in English. Okay. Okay. So what we have here is los aretes. Los aretes. Los aretes. And I believe that means earrings. Like earrings, I think. Earrings, studs. Yeah. I think los pendientes is also earrings too. I kind of am more familiar with that one, but I have like recently become more familiar with aretes. So like earrings, studs. Okay. So there you have it. You know, I think I did better than I thought I would do. Because you know, right here, this is the expansion pack right here, and they have definitely increased the difficulty level. They upped the difficulty. They up in the ante. And I feel like, you know, I probably am up for the challenge, you know. But I tend to use both of the Spanish vocabulary study cards. I do both of them because I think I can learn from both of them, really. One difficulty level is a little less than the other, and one's a little bit more than the other. But, you know, you can learn from both of them. You know. Well, that's all I got to say for the time being. So thanks a lot for watching, you guys. Feel free to comment. Feel free to subscribe. And thanks a lot. Adios and goodbye for now.